Hey there, folks, in TikTok and also YouTube. Anyways, here's the transmission setup in the Toyota Hilux. Yep, I'm liking it. I like it a lot. Anyways, so this is the original case of the transmission, right? And guess what's in there? The motor. So basically, I made all the gears, and I made my own little adapter there, and put, made it all like I showed you in the video there, and put it in this case here, and it mounts the same way. You don't have to piss around with new mounts and stuff like that. Originally, I had thought about doing a different way, but this works the best because it's still all original. You're just missing the guts in the transmission. And now you have the motor in there. Just makes for a more simple, cleaner look, right? I mean, I have a problem with plastic and brass. I mean, or in other materials, right? Because it'll wear faster, right? Of course, this is not going to be. I mean, these RCs are not going to be used on the highway, but they do get run pretty hard if you're that type of person. So, this makes it totally more reliable, right? In my mind, it makes it more reliable. So just motor, transfer case, and then you have your dry shafts. So almost the same kind of setup, just a little bit different. But this makes it more cleaner. I still don't like the way how it hangs down so far, but I mean it's just the way it is. Can't complain about it too much. So still quite the pitch on there. Quite the pitch on the driveline. So it hasn't really changed at all. I don't like the pitch on it. I mean, this in real life, this this pinion gear would be tilted up a little bit, it'd be a little bit angled, especially for high lift vehicles. Where what happens if it's too straight, you wear out the U joint. I know, I've been there, done that, and over time and trial, you basically have to rework the system, and you have to turn the axle a little bit, put shims under the leaf springs, and you turn that axle just a hair, so there's not so much of a pitch on the dry shaft. And then you have to worry about other things here. Oh, just lifting vehicles is such a pain in the ass. In real life, better just leave it stock. But in this kind of application, doesn't really matter because it's Toyota Hilux. It's designed what it's designed for. So, anyways, to make this is going to be off topic there. Talk about a driveline. So, but anyways, for making this bracket here in the front, this piece of plate here, just basically copy this. Just copy that. Here, just basically eliminate this top piece ever. You eliminate that. You could actually, if you really wanted to, and you have no intention of ever going backwards, back to original, you just like zap this part right across here, right, and use it on the front here if you wanted to. It's no big deal, right? I could have done that, but I didn't want to. So you could do that anyway if you want to do it that way. So, like I said, this makes this platform way more useful now. So you can put any kind of body on it. You don't have to worry about clearance issues because you have no problems now. Now it's nice and low with that stupid motor on there, and you can put interiors in your trucks or whatever you're gonna be using this for, and makes it that much more useful. So, anyways, yeah. So we're gonna put our dry shafts in now. Cover this up. Actually, I have to take the original cover here, put a little notch in it. My wires stick out for my electronics. So, anyways, little update. More upgrades and things to do on this little truck here before it's ready to roll. All right, thanks for watching. Oh, and another thing too we need to do is we need to address this part here, which will be another video. All right, see ya.